In a serene village nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a Zen master named Hikari. Hikari was renowned not only for his wisdom, but also for his unorthodox teachings. He was a stark contrast to the conventional image of a kind and gentle master, for he believed that true kindness required depth and discernment. One crisp morning, a young disciple named Yuki approached Hikari. Yuki had heard about the Zen master's teachings and was eager to learn from him. As the two sat in the tranquil garden, Yuki couldn't help but notice Hikari's stern countenance. "Master," Yuki began hesitantly, "I've always been taught that kindness should be shown to all, without exception. But I've heard that you have a different perspective. Can you enlighten me?" Hikari looked deeply into Yuki's eyes and said, "Kindness is a precious virtue indeed, but its true essence lies in knowing when, where, and how to apply it. Mindlessly bestowing kindness upon everyone can be as harmful as withholding it from those who truly need it." Yuki was puzzled, so Hikari continued, "Imagine a gardener who waters every plant in the garden equally, without considering their individual needs. Some plants may thrive, while others wither away. True kindness involves discernment and wisdom, just like a gardener who nurtures each plant according to its unique requirements." The young disciple was beginning to grasp the concept, but he still had questions. "Master, but how do we know when to withhold kindness?" Hikari smiled and shared a parable. Once, in the heart of winter, a venomous snake sought refuge in a village. It coiled itself beside the fire, seeking warmth. The villagers, in their ignorance, saw the snake's suffering and decided to bring it closer to the fire. But as the snake warmed up, it bit one of the villagers, and chaos ensued. Yuki nodded, realizing the lesson. "So, sometimes, being overly kind can lead to harm," he said. Hikari nodded and continued, "Kindness should be tempered with wisdom and compassion. Instead of mindlessly giving, we should consider the consequences of our actions. Sometimes saying no or not offering help can be the kindest thing to do, especially when it prevents harm to others or ourselves." Over the years, Yuki continued to study under Hikari, and he began to understand the delicate balance between kindness and discernment. He saw how the Zen master's teachings weren't about being unkind, but about being mindful and compassionate in one's actions. One day, a beggar approached Yuki and asked for food. Remembering his master's teachings, Yuki took a moment to assess the situation. He realized that giving food to the beggar would only sustain his temporary needs, but it wouldn't help him in the long run. Instead, Yuki offered the beggar work and a chance to earn a living. The beggar was initially surprised, but grateful for the opportunity. As time passed, Yuki's actions continued to reflect the wisdom he had gained from his master, Hikari. He learned to be kind, not just in a superficial way, but in a way that truly made a positive impact on people's lives. His actions, like those of his master, became a source of inspiration for others in the village. In the end, Yuki had not only embraced the teachings of Hikari, but also added his own chapter to the story of kindness. He had learned that true kindness was a combination of discernment, compassion, and wisdom, lessons he would continue to pass on to the next generation. And so, the legend of Hikari, the stern but wise Zen master, and Yuki, his compassionate disciple, continued to inspire the people of the village, reminding them that kindness, when wielded with discernment, could be a powerful force for good in the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational and inspirational success stories to keep you motivated on your path to success.